In this video, I will illustrate the applications of linear equation in solving word problems based on time, distance and speed. Let's see what is the question here. Out of 1900 kilometer, Vishal travels some distance by bus and some by aeroplane. Bus travels with an average speed of 60 km per hour and the average speed of aeroplane is 700 kilometers per hour. It takes 5 hours to complete the journey. We have to find out the distance Vishal travelled by bus. Now this question we can divide it into two parts and frame two linear equations in two variables. Let's see the first one. That is, out of 1900 kilometers that Vishal has travelled. So we'll consider the distance travelled by Vishal as AC, that is nothing but 1900 kilometers. Certain distance he travels by bus. So I'll mark it here as B. This distance we'll consider as X kilometer. The remaining distance as Y kilometer, that is by aeroplane. So let's write the statement, that is, let Vishal travelled X kilometer by bus and Y kilometer by aeroplane. So according to the first condition, the equation framed will be X plus Y equal to 1900. This is the first equation. Now let's see the second part of this question. Bus travels with an average speed of 60 km per hour, whereas the average speed of plane is nothing but 700 km per hour. The total time taken to complete this journey is given as 5 hours. Now, to frame the second equation, we have to find out how much time did Vishal take to cover the distance of X kilometer by bus, and similarly how much time did he take while travelling by aeroplane. To find out the time taken, in both the cases, we have to use the formula time is equal to distance upon speed. So, time taken by Vishal while travelling by bus will be distance covered by bus, that is X kilometer, upon the speed of the bus, which is 60 km per hour. So the time taken by Vishal while travelling by bus will be X upon 60 hours. Similarly, we can find out what is the time taken by Vishal while travelling by plane, which will be equal to Y upon 700 hours. So, we can frame according to the second given condition. The equation framed will be X upon 60 plus Y upon 700 equal to 5. That is, time taken while travelling by bus plus the time taken by Vishal while travelling by plane is equal to the total time taken to cover the complete journey. So we have two equations here. We can simplify this equation by eliminating the denominator. To eliminate the denominator, we have to find out the LCM of the, or multiply the whole equation by the LCM of 600 and 700. The LCM of 600 and 700 is nothing but 2100. So we have to multiply the whole equation by 2100. X upon 60 will get plus 2100 into y upon 700. It's equal to 5 into 2000. So you will get here, when you cancel this, you'll get 35x plus cancel 2100 by 700, you'll get 3y is equal to 10,500. So you'll get the third equation. Now we can take first equation and the third equation as the two simultaneous equation to get the final answer. Now when you compare these two equations, we can solve this equation by elimination method. Now for eliminating one of the terms, you have to see that the coefficient of one of the variable is same. In that case, we have to multiply equation 1 by 3. When we multiply the equation 1 by 3, so write it here, multiplying equation 1 by 3, we will get 3x plus 3y is equal to 5700. So you can take it as the fourth equation. Now you compare these two equations, we can solve these two equations. In that case, we have to subtract equation 4 by 3 because the term that is 3y is equal to 3y here, but we can eliminate it only if they are of opposite sign. So 35x plus 3y is equal to 10,500. The fourth equation is 3x plus 3y is equal to 5700. So you can write it as subtracting both the equations. You will get 32x is equal to 4800. Therefore, x is nothing but 4800 upon 32. So the value of x will be 150. Now x is nothing but the distance travelled by Vishal by bus. That is what we have to find out in this question. So therefore, we can write Vishal travelled x kilometers, that is equal to 150 kilometers by bus. So the answer will be Vishal travelled 150 kilometers by bus. So let's solve one more problem based on time, distance and speed. I'll read out the question for you all. Places A and B are 30 kilometers apart and they are on a straight road. Hamid travels from A to B on bike. At the same time, Joseph starts from point B on the bike towards A. They meet each other after 20 minutes. If Joseph would have started from point B at the same time but in opposite direction, that is instead of towards A, Hamid would have caught him after 3 hours. Find the speed of Hamid and Joseph. Now, this question can also be divided into two parts and we can get two linear equations in two variables or simultaneous equations. Now, let's see the first part, that is places A and B are 30 kilometers apart from each other. So we'll take place A and this is place B. They are 30 kilometers apart from each other. Now, Hamid starts from point A and moves towards point B. At the same time, Joseph also starts from point B and he moves towards point A or place A. That means it is given after 20 minutes they will meet each other. Maybe they might meet each other at this point or any point they will meet. Okay, so they are meeting after 20 minutes. Now, in this case, the total distance travelled by Hamid and Joseph is given as 30 kilometer. First, we need to find out what is the distance travelled by Hamid and what is the distance travelled by Joseph, so that they meet after 20 minutes. The sum of the two will give you the total distance travelled by both of them, that is 30 kilometers. Since we have to find out the speed of Hamid and that of Joseph, let us take the speed of Hamid as x kilometer per hour and speed of Joseph as y kilometer per hour. So let speed of Hamid equal to x kilometer per hour and speed of Joseph equal to y kilometer per hour. It's given when they move in opposite direction, they meet after 20 minutes. So we can take the time as 20 minutes. This time we have to convert it into hours because speed is also mentioned in kilometer per hour. So 20 minutes will be equal to 20 upon 60, that is equal to 1 upon 3 hours. Now we have to find out what is the distance covered by Hamid and the distance covered by Joseph. Add the two, we will get the total distance covered by both of them, that is 30 kilometers. To find out the distance covered by Hamid, we have to use the formula distance is equal to speed into time. So distance covered by Hamid it will be equal to speed is x into 1 upon 3. It's nothing but x upon 3 kilometers. Now similarly we have to find out what is the distance covered by Joseph. So here distance covered by Joseph will be y into again 1 upon 3, that is y upon 3 kilometers. Now according to the first condition, the equation framed will be x upon 3 plus y upon 3 and the total distance covered by both of them is 30. We can simplify this equation by multiplying whole equation by 3 in order to eliminate the denominator. So multiplying the equation, you can number it as 1, equation 1 by 3, get x plus y equal to 90. So here we have one equation. Now let's go to the framing the second equation, and in that case we have to take the second part of this question. In the second part of this question, it is given that if Joseph starts moving in the direction as that of Hamid and not towards place A, that is if Joseph starts from place B, he moves in and covers certain distance. Similarly, when Hamid starts at the same time from point A. He will also move in the same direction as that of Joseph. So he will catch up Joseph somewhere at this place. Okay. So here what you have to find out is what is the total distance covered by Hamid. If you subtract the total distance covered by Joseph from it, you will get the distance covered by both of them, that is from place A to place B. Again, to find out what is the distance covered by Joseph and Hamid, we have to use the same formula, that is speed into time. So the time taken, according to the given question, Hamid will catch up with Joseph after 3 hours. So the time taken to for both of them to meet is nothing but it is given as 3 hours. Now we have to find out what is the distance covered by Hamid. So distance covered by Hamid will be speed is moving with the speed of x, and it takes 3 hours for him to meet Joseph. It will become 3x kilometers. Similarly, distance covered by Joseph will be equal to y into 3, that is 3y kilometers. Now we can frame the second equation. Whatever is the distance covered by Hamid, we have to subtract the distance covered by, from that we have to subtract the distance covered by Joseph, will give you 30 kilometers, that is the distance between the place A and B. Okay, so let's frame the the next equation, that is 3x minus 3y will be equal to 30. Again, this equation can be simplified by dividing the whole equation by 3. Okay, so number it as third equation, dividing equation 3 by 3, you will get x minus y equal to 10. So we can consider these two equations, that is equation number 4 and equation number 2, to find out the value of x and y. X and y is nothing but the speed of Hamid and speed of Joseph. Okay, for that we have to add the two equations. So adding equation 2 and equation 4, we will get 2x is equal to 100. So value of x will be 100 upon 2, that is 50. Now to find out the value of y, we have to substitute x is equal to 50 in any of these two equations we can take. I'll substitute in equation number 2. So you will get 50 plus y is equal to 90. Therefore, y will be equal to 90 minus 50. So, y is nothing but 40. So, the answer will be Hamid, speed of Hamid is equal to x kilometer per hour, which is equal to 50 kilometers per hour, and speed of Joseph is equal to y kilometer per hour, that is equal to 40 kilometer per hour. Hope both the questions are clear to you, which was based on time, distance and speed. I am going to give you 2 questions as assignment. You have to complete it in your notebook.